TV chef Tom Kerridge is known for whipping up delicious meals and opening up Michelin-starred restaurants, but he was forced to take a good look at his own diet for the importance of his health. The MasterChef, The Professional's star lost an incredible 12 stone over the course of 5 years after coming to terms with the fact his eating habits could end up causing issues later in his life. As he approached his 40th birthday, he weighed 30 stone and feared he was going to die young if he kept eating the way he did, so decided to cut 2 things from his diet in order to become healthier. Tom, who is the host of The Hidden World of Hospitality with Tom Kerridge, which aired on BBC Two earlier this week, said he had a wake-up call as he neared the birthday milestone a decade ago, The Mirror reports. Speaking to the Sunday Times after his weight loss journey, Tom said, "Say we live to 80. Well, I thought, I'm halfway there, and then I thought, I'm not going to get there. If I'm like this, I'm not going to make it." Alcohol was a major part of his diet, and he would regularly drink a Negroni cocktail followed by 15 pints when he was at his heaviest, so he made the decision to quit drinking completely. He told The Mirror in July last year, "I stopped drinking all by myself. I knew what I wanted to do and then I got on with it. It was all about mental strength. I have an addictive personality. People ask me whether I'm an alcoholic, but I think it could have been anything, it's just that alcohol was the thing I found. Maybe I am an alcoholic, I don't know. Some days are really, really hard and some days are easy. Most of the time it's not relevant in my life. I channel all that old drinking energy into work now." As well as cutting out alcohol, he also reduced the amount of carbs he was eating, and began following the so-called dopamine diet. This is focused on eating nutritious and satisfying foods that help to trigger the happy hormone in the brain, especially protein-rich foods that are much better for you than sugary snacks. He even wrote a book full of dopamine-rich recipes called Tom Kerridge's Dopamine Diet, saying that the creations still promised a generous plate of food with no compromise on flavor. It took the chef 12 weeks to create a food plan and stick to it, being sure to add in plenty of protein-packed foods like eggs, tinned beans and vegetables. And so that he wasn't tempted to snack throughout the day, he also massively cut down on sugar but was still able to enjoy some treats like dark chocolate. The dopamine diet still allowed Tom to eat dairy, and he described having dopamine heroes such as full-fat cheese, milk, yogurt and double cream. He added, "There is nothing wrong with a flapjack in the afternoon when you get at 4 p.m. well if everything else is in place." Exercise is also important for Tom in order to stay in shape.